There's nobody coming on. Sorry ladies, won't be a minute. I'm just having a little bit of a technical difficulty in here. It's not going very well. Right, we'll try again. Thank you, Bonita. You are a star. Thank you. We have YouTube, we have Facebook, and we have TikTok. So I do apologise about the issue. Hopefully, Facebook will be working very, very soon. If not, I'm going to have to go back to phone one. We don't seem to have anybody coming to join us on Facebook. Ah, we do. Hello, Karen. Now, hopefully, the messages will keep scrolling. Are we back again? Hi there, ladies. It's not telling me how many ladies was on. Hello, Andrea. How we doing? Okay, so what happens is on Facebook, the messages keep scrolling up, and then when you do a live, it just helps you to have a conversation. It's so hard when the messages are not coming up, so I do apologise about the mishap, ladies, and we're back again. Hello, Diane. Thank you so much for joining me again. Hello, Lee, you're back again, thank goodness. Oh no, please don't do that. I'm on Wi-Fi, I really don't know why. That phone's just gone off again. Hello Jeanette, how we doing? Hi there Dot, how we doing? And Bonita's busy, aren't you Bonita? She's my little superstar. Hello Joy, how are you? Hello Samantha, good evening. Yep, again, hi Bonnie. Hello Roberta. How has your day been today? Nice and relaxing, I hope. It's been a bit of a mixture of wind and cloud. Hello, Andrea. Hi there, Diane. Hi, Lynn. How are we all doing? You keep freezing. Is that a regular thing? Ladies, if I keep freezing, please do tell me. I shouldn't do because I'm on Wi-Fi. I shouldn't do. I'm on full Wi-Fi. Good evening, Julie. Hello, Lisa. Hello. Are you still on holiday, Lisa? You look beautiful. I love your suit and hey, ladies. Oh, thank you so much. Many others are having same problems. Yes, I know. It's driving us all insane, to be honest. Mine's fine now. Brilliant. Like and share. Thank you so much, Joanne. If you don't mind liking and sharing, ladies. Paula Hill, you need to contact the page because you was the winner of the £100 surprise items from Friday night's live. So if you please message the page, I can get that over to you. I'm good, thank you, Anne. I've had a very busy weekend. Yesterday was more of my quieter weekend. Been shopping today. They have, Diane, they have arrived and they will be given to Sally tomorrow to photograph and then we can get them out there. So many obstacles on Facebook now. There is, Becky, there is. It's just a nightmare. Just chilling, moved into our new bungalow Thursday, so let the renovations begin. Oh, Lynn, you're going to love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you, Diane. I appreciate that. Just got here on Friday, here for 2 weeks. All right, okay, so you're still here for quite some time. We'll be all doing the pink shell necklace. So you caught that then, did you? Right, let's get started. What am I wearing? I am wearing the Cara caftan. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I thought this particular one, I bought it because it's such good quality. Really, really, really nice quality item. We have had these in the past, and they have been a little bit cheaper quality, but this is beautiful. Now I bought this on the basis that it would fit as a free size, but it doesn't. It actually only just fits me. and that's because there's stitching just at the side panels here, and I didn't see that as it was hung. It's still beautiful, don't get me wrong, it's just a smaller size than I thought it was going to be. Good evening, Mia. Hope you're well. Are you in Benny? Who's in Benny? So this is the Cara. It's 12 to 18. And it's $24.99, I think. I'm sorry I didn't put the price on it, but I'm pretty certain it's $24.99. But honestly, this is absolutely beautiful, and you can see how gorgeous it is because of the thickness, but thick cotton rather than thick as heavy. I'm okay, Autumn. How are you, my lovely? Hopefully you're feeling a little bit better. Good evening, Michelle. Or coming round a little bit, should I say. The weather brightens you up a little bit as well, doesn't it? It gives you a little bit more energy. So as you can see, I've got a black bra on, so you can't see through that, and that's how good the quality the items are. Beautiful detail on the collar just there, as you can see, and it follows it through right on the edging, right the way down, and at the bottom. And it follows all the way through. So they are beautiful. They really are. Quite a really good thick, but they does only fit 12 to 18. I have changed it on the website ready, but if you did see it first thing, then you'll know that it was actually that I'd put it at 14.22, and it was actually 12 to 18. I don't think Lisa picked up on the cotton just there, the stitching just there, and that's why we put it at 14.22, because of that fitting. Now I am a true 18, and this shows me as an 18, if I'm honest, because you'll be able to see when I lift my arms up, and if I pull it like that, you can see that it only just fits me at 12 to 18. So with it not being a stretchy cotton, I would definitely say 12 to 18. Why, thank you, Rika. Hi, Jack. How we doing? Good evening, Mandy. Hope you had a lovely time. And who's just booked an holiday? Tell Kev I want to come with him as well. Pretty good you all are keeping me company as I clean the house. Oh, bless you. Thank you. And Bonita's busy. Anyone wants to order? Thank you, Bonita. Appreciate it. She's keeping herself busy out there. So this one is the khaki. We've got the white, and then we've got the black. Beautiful. So that's called the Cara caftan. Now I'm going to pop this caftan back on. Bear with me. This is just stunning. $25.99 on this one, and I did show this one on Saturday, but there's quite a few of you who didn't join me Saturday, so I wanted to show you again. This caftan is stunning, absolutely stunning. Beautiful black is stunning. It is, and you know what? It's a really, really good quality, that one. You can clean my house long. Yes, you'll come all the way from Canada to clean your house. I wish somebody would come and clean mine. I just don't seem to have any time. So this is the Laney caftan. Honestly, it's $26.99, sorry. But honestly, this is so beautiful. I wore the white one on Saturday with my white shorts, and I'm now wearing the stone one. And look at the detail. You can see it's gold stitching all the way through on the front. Gold stitching. It is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, you can see the quality. Fantastic, Becky. This one is quite an unusual company, and it's come direct from China, I do believe. So I'm sat on deck in a caravan, enjoying the gorgeous weather. Oh, I'm going there tomorrow night. I'm going to have a couple of days chill time on my own, to be honest with you. Because I am absolutely shattered. It may take me a few weeks, but I'll do it. Oh, Autumn, you're so lovely. So this particular one is from a different supplier and they are incredibly beautiful. You've got all the tassels down the side as well. Now this one will fit up to a 24. What size does it say? Yeah, to a 24. These are stunning. You can see the detail, the gold detail, and that's why I wanted to show it again, because I'm really, really surprised that they didn't sell out. Look at the detail in it, and it's all stitched. It's not patterned. It's not within the cotton fabric. This is stitched on, and it is beautiful. You can actually see. Can you see? That's inside out, so you can see all the stitching. The soft cotton stitching, beautiful. Honestly, I love this. It's got to be one of my favorite buys, and it's just $26.99. How beautiful. So that's the Laney caftan. Now I'm going to pop a pair of these on. I'm actually going to put the stone on to match the caftan, so bear with me while I just get a pair of shorts on. I've left my other shorts on for now. So here we go. So a lovely non-crease fabric again. Let me get you a lighter pair of shorts. There we go, lighter pair of shorts. These are non-crease, they're like the Sunset Nights, for everyone who knows what a Sunset Nights is. It's the fabric, liked, loved and shared. Thank you, Sophia, appreciate it. Hello Charlene, how we doing? Thank you for the videos, by the way. I haven't had a look at them, but I saw that you'd sent me them through, and I'll have a look shortly. Thank you, I really appreciate it, honestly. You're a little gem. So these are the shorts, nice and frill. Let me just pull that up a little bit. Nice and frilled at the bottom, and these are just £12, $12.99, and they do fit up to a 14.22. So you ladies asked for shorts, and I brought shorts out. You can see the sizing just there. Fabulous. And you can see that there is plenty of stretch. So we have said 14, and it all depends on your leg width on these, because you don't want them too tight, because they won't look incredibly attractive if they're too tight. So you do need them to be quite loose. I need the Laney in my life. It's beautiful. Honestly, it is. It's staying with me, one of them, I'm telling you. I'm only allowed one, Andrew said, though. No need for me to have two. So they are the, what are they called? The Bonita. Bonita will put some shorts in the name for you, after you. Fantastic. So the Bonita shorts, just $12.99. Thank you, Mandy. Just $12.99. So we do have them in khaki. Oh, what's that? Okay. So we have them in khaki. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, I appreciate that. Maybe I should have written the names down. It were a bit of a rush job to get them sorted for you. But yeah, I'll get that sorted. If you don't want to do videos, that's fine. Just send the clothing back, and we'll just go with the pictures again for today. So we do have black. We do have the magenta. And we do have the khaki, as well as the stone that I'm wearing. Just pop them back. Right, my next dress. Bear with me. In fact, I'm not going to put the dress on. I'm just going to show you a restock. A quick restock. because they flew out the first time, and I just wanted to show you them again. But last time I wore the navy blue, and this time I'm just going to wear the pink. And now you're all wondering what the hell I'm talking about. I hope you've all had a lovely weekend. Okay, so I'm wearing the pink. And what am I wearing? I'm wearing the Genesis. Now the Genesis, the first time round, flew out because I love this one so much. It is gorgeous. Look, 3/4 length. It's the Sunset Night fabric again, non-crease fabric, and then I'm wearing the matching seashell necklace, which has just been restocked as well. How do we order? Sorry, just come. Beverly, if you want to order anything on tonight's live, you do need to either go online, which is ljsladiesboutique.co.uk, and then click on new, and then everything I'm showing tonight comes up on the top page, and you can get yourself a member by entering all your details in. Once you've done that, wait for your email, and a welcome email, and then it'll give you your own special code, and then if you enter that in, you'll get 10% off as well. We do have a massive sale on at the moment, so if you do want to have a browse through the whole website, might take you a little while, but it'll give you an idea of what we do and how much items are as well. So on Friday we did do a massive sale, and it was absolutely amazing. It really was. We've been so busy with it, and I'm going to show you one of the sale items in a minute. So this is called the Genesis. It is sized at 12 to 18, and I would say it is true to size. You could possibly get away with a 20 if you are small busted, but I would say it's definitely 12 to 18. I am an 18, and it is really comfortable on me. I think if it was the next size up, it might be just a little bit tight. But it depends how you like to wear them, because not everybody likes to wear them tight fitted. Watch whilst I'm breaking Cornwall. All my clothing picked with me are LJ's. Oh, Mandy, thank you. Hope you're having a lovely time. Hi, Livy. So we've just been to Sarah's house for Grandad, obviously Father's Day. We've had a lovely barbecue. And Olivia didn't want us to leave. So Sarah said, look, if you're good and have your bath ready, then you can wave to Granny once she's on the live. So hi, Liv. Hello, Melanie. How we doing? Thank you, Melanie, appreciate it. Could you get this in bigger? I have ordered it in bigger, Andrea. I'm not sure how long it'll be before it's here, but he said he will order it for me for sure. I've told him to make sure it goes up to size 24, so it'll be 16-24. So hopefully that shouldn't be too much longer. But isn't it gorgeous? I've got to be honest, I do love this one. This is one of my favourites, and the colour is just gorgeous. I'm a bit debating whether I should go for navy blue or whether I should actually go for the pink, because I do like that. Need all colours in the suit, but don't get paid till this week, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully they'll still be in stock. We've just had a restock on these, so the first lot absolutely flew out, and then this restock is today. So he did have plenty more, so hopefully they will be in. Just received my first of the Genesis in black and stone. Do you like it, Julie? What do you think? On holiday back tomorrow. Ah, perfect. Hope you've had a lovely time. Hi, Tracy. How we doing? Yes, I do look like my dad, don't I? I saw your message earlier on. Would love this for my holiday in 4 weeks. Hopefully it will come before then. Yeah, hopefully. They generally take about 2 to 3 weeks once I place an order, and I did place it last time I showed these, so that was the last live. So 1 week's already gone, so fingers crossed it will come in a bigger size, but it is gorgeous, isn't it? Right, we do have 4 different colours in this one. So we've got the stone, and pop this off and pop it on there. So I've got the stone, which again is a really big favourite colour at the moment. We do have it in the navy blue, and honestly, I'm undecided as to whether to get navy blue or the pink. But you know, when it's warm, when it's sunshiny out there, you want brighter colours, don't you? Pink looks beautiful on you. Thank you, Mo. So this is the Genesis, and it is, I haven't told you the price, it is $21.99 for the whole set. How good is that as a price? $21.99 for this whole set. I love it because it's 3/4 rather than the longer ones. I mean, I love the longer ones, but it's just nice to be different and have 3/4. So, one of my favourites. Pink all the way, really suits you. Thank you. Right, bear with me, I'll pop that dress on now. I'm going to leave my shorts on. Now this one is very similar to another one that we showed. Well, it's actually the same dress, but it's in a different pattern. Where's the coat ever gone? There it is. And it's called the Nelly tunic dress. Again, very same as the animal print, that one that we saw, that we showed you last week. It's a bargain and looks easy to wear. It is, Tracy, it is. Pink necklace saying sold out. I did put it on. Bear with me and I'll have a look as soon as I finish the live. I've just put restock on, and I don't think we would have sold that many in the night, so maybe I haven't pressed enter again like I did Saturday. So the Nelly tunic dress is $16.24. Again, it is quite a thick shoulder there, and it is a V at the front, V at the back, and it is a little bit shorter at the side, but not a lot. So this one can actually be worn as a swish tunic dress. So if you're slightly bigger and you prefer to wear trousers underneath it, then this will be perfect for you. It is, yeah, it'll be perfect. So $14.24, and it's just $15.99. Again, another incredible price for a dress. Hi, Capri. Black. You like the black one, Robin? Yeah, no description. Right, okay, Kathleen, thank you for that. We seem to be having a bit of problem with the website, don't we? If I'm honest, it's really frustrating me. I'll pop the description back on, and it always seems to be you that wants to, it falls on, isn't it, Kathleen? So I'm sorry about that, but we'll get it sorted for you, I promise. So which one is it that hasn't got a description? I'll have a look later on and I'll see if I can try and get it back on. Hello, Monica, how we doing? Right, so the next one is another dress. So bear with me, please. You know, when we've been having problems with the checkout buttons and a couple more issues, well, what they've been doing, they've been testing it and clearing the cache, is it cache? And it's been causing a few other issues as well for us, so that's probably one of them. But Rachel did manage to sort the description out on one of them. So I'm hoping that we can just sort it out ourselves, but I'll have to have a word with the web designer, if I'm honest. So this is called the Ressie spotty dress. Now this has got to be a race dress for sure. I popped my heels on because it is at the full length on me, and I love the pink, but I no my swollen ankles. Ah right, yes Margaret. Yeah, if you don't want to show that, then we did have the longer version in, but I think they've sold out now, but we will be getting some more in as well. So the Ressie spotty dress is $14.22. It's gorgeous, isn't it? $14.22, and it is $33.99. Definitely a race dress, this one. Thank you, Tracy. I do like red, and that's why I popped it on. It's quite a bright red, this one. Not, in fact, it looks more like an orangey red. But this again is 14.16. I am an 14.22. I am an 18, so it does fit really, really well. Yeah, $33.99. I did guess that because I didn't put the prices on. Oh, a bit naughty there again. This dress is stunning. Thank you, Charlene. Yes, you took some photos of this one, haven't you? Yeah, so that's what the name is. Oh, wow, that colour really suits you. It does, doesn't it? So we do have this one in several different colours. So if you have got a wedding, because it is wedding season, and races are due to start big time very, very soon as well. So we do have that one in the black. But again, you know, if you do want to pop yourself a belt on, you can do. This is elasticated. So you can pop yourself a belt on as well if you wanted to, which will pull you in a little bit and insinuate your waistline. So it is in black. Got it in the gorgeous red wine as well. It's quite light for red wine, isn't it, that one? And then we do have it in the brown. So Pretty Woman, heat your heart out. Beautiful colour. Thank you, Jan. And then we do have it in the navy blue, which seems to be coming in thick and fast this year, the navy blue. I think it's because you can transition it into the autumn. So, and I think that's probably why the browns are coming in as well. It's just red wines, browns, they're just popping up everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. So this is definitely a dress for the races, for the wedding. Get yourself a nice, what I would do, I would get a nice white handbag, white shoes, and then I would actually have a white fascinator with a little bit of red to match. That's what I would do. I got that style dress in different colours a few years ago. Yes, they're beautiful. Now, it isn't a wrap dress, this one. This is completely different. It's elasticated here. So it's a little bit different from the wrap dresses. We did have spotty wrap dresses a couple of years ago, but this one's quite a little bit different. Yeah, navy blue is just, they're just stunning, aren't they? They really are. You look like a picnic. Oh, thank you, Nat. Let them beef curtains hang really low. Yeah, thank you. I think Rachel's on and she's just deleted them off. This is, it doesn't bother me in the slightest, you know, rude comments like that. But, you know, you shouldn't have to put up with things like this, but you have to, unfortunately. But I just laugh it. But the bust area, a good size. It is, Jan, it is a good size. I'm not going to turn that way because it'll show you my bar. But it is a very good size, yes. I mean, I'm quite heavy busted as well. That's why I'm more of an 18, mainly on my bust and then on my belly, on my tummy. So you could actually get away, like I said, by wearing a belt if you wanted to, and it'll just pinch you in a little bit more. Or you can just leave it as it is and let it drape. Hello, Leanne. So that is the Ressie dress, spotty dress. Sized at 14.22 and it is $33.99. This again is a complete bargain. It really is just $33.99. Something that you can dress up or you can dress down. So if you was to get a denim jacket and pop yourself some trainers on, then you can pop yourself off for lunch with the ladies, or you can go to a barbecue all dressed up, or even if you just want to go out and look a picture. It is a gorgeous dress. So these dresses that keep coming through, you can dress them up and you can dress them down. If I just took my my heels off, then what I would do is I would just put my trainers on, and then that would cover my ankle area, anybody's ankle area. If you're 5'4", then hi Mandy, and then that would cover any ankle area that you're uncomfortable with. So there we go. I just want to show you, we do have a denim jacket online currently that's massively in the sale, and it's this one. It's the Embellished. If you do want to search for this, it's called the Embellished G-Smack denim jacket. Embellished, for all the detail here, they are pure diamantes, 3D, and absolutely gorgeous. But what is the most amazing thing is they're just now $9.99, purely because, yeah, it's okay, Tracy, it's fine. I know. It's just someone on YouTube. They've now been banned. If anyone says anything bad, then they do get banned. So, and then we've got TikTok. TikTok seems to have been quite good since I started TikTok this week, to be fair. And I know Bonita, bless her, she is looking after that side of it. And we don't seem to be having any problems, but we can do, so we just have to override them. I have this and it's stunning. It is, isn't it? Yes, it is stunning. Now there's only 2 sizes left, and now this is the only drawback to having to buy such beautiful garments. This in a pack I had to buy 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 and 22, and we're left with 10s and 12s, I think it is, 10s and 12s. That's what we're left with. We've got about 27 each side, and these are just $9.99. If you want a bargain, then I would go on search or go into sale item and go for Embellished G-Smack denim jacket and get yourself a $9.99 jacket. If you've got kids, buy one and get one for them as well. Unfortunately, it seems the way now, especially with YouTube. Yes, I mean, I think YouTube is mainly male orientated. So Rachel's been manning it and taking words out. And now what she says is whenever anybody does, when we do go live, you've got to be a member in order, or subscribe in order to watch them. So this is what we're up against, really, but it's fine. I don't mind it at all. It tickles me, really. In fact, one Saturday, one young lad said, hi there, Grandma. I said, no, I'm not a grandma, I'm a granny. I said, and I love being a granny as well. So I think he was just trying to intimidate me with my age, but it's not a problem. So $9.99. Just sizes 10 and 12 left. So if you want to bargain, you really need to get online, and hopefully you'll be able to bag one of these. Right, what colour shall I go for? I'm going to go for fuchsia. Ooh. So this one that I've got is a really lightweight dress during this summer month, and by gum we are going to be having some summer this time, thank goodness for that. Where's my, there we go, I thought I'd missed it. So this is called the Natasha. This honestly is gorgeous. The only drawback is there is no pockets. I'm searching. There is no pockets. That's the only drawback to this. But it's lightweight. It's summery colour. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Mandy, for popping the links on. So if anybody does want the embellished jacket. She's just put the link on just now, so save you searching. So isn't this dress beautiful? It really is. You've got yourself a little collar shirt, and it's quite open, but it doesn't show too much cleavage. And again, it is, you can wear a belt if you want to, but you know, during this summer month, with it being quite, yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it, Lee? With it being quite warm, you want things to be loose. It needs to be loose fitting because you're going to get too warm. But this, again, even if you didn't like just to wear with a jacket or anything like that, or you just want to wear it with your bikini to throw over on your bikini, it's gorgeous. It really is. And now I would take this on holiday. Just watch the shorts. I would take this on holiday, and I probably would wear this on a night time, and then, oops, where's my jacket gone? And then I would wear it again for one of my mornings with the bikini. It's funny how we always look for pockets. I know everybody loves a dress. Oh, where's my arm gone? There we go. So this I would definitely wear as an out dress when I'm on holiday, for sure. And then what I would do, a couple of days later, I'd use it during the day as a beach cover-up. So head over to the beach with my bikini on underneath, or just head to the pool. So always making double usage of any clothing that you've got, if you can. I mean, Sally said she was going to try and do that this time, and I don't think she did. I think she put a little bit more in her suitcase than she bargained for. What's that? Subscribe, like and share. Hi there, Apino. Is that correct? I do apologise if I've said it wrong. So Natasha is sized at 16 to 24, and it's just $16.99. $16.99. You know, you just can't go wrong with something like this, and so lightweight. You could probably fit 50 in your suitcase if you're having a small one. Hi Karen, it does, doesn't it? Yes, it looks gorgeous. I love this colour because fuchsia pink is my colour, to be honest. And it's just so lightweight. So we've got it in the fuchsia pink, we've got it in the orange. We also have it in the navy blue. That's another stunning colour, navy blue. You've got it in the dark navy, and then you've got a little bit lighter navy there as well. We've got it in the, I would say that is classed as sky blue. Sorry, I'll get centre to the picture. We've got that in the black, and then we also have that in the mocha. $16.99. No, I know. She said she was going to try though, Mia. She said she was going to try. Orange, navy blue, sky blue, black, mocha, and then we've got the fuchsia pink that I'm wearing. $16.99. That's going to fall. I just want to show you the scarf that's just come in as well. The Love Art scarf. I think we've had this before, but not this year. So let me just, oh. Yeah, the scarf's $362 and it's $8.99. So gorgeous colours of the scarf. I'm going to do some more scarf demonstrations as well. Lovely dress, but too short at the sides for me. I'm 5'8". Yes, it probably will be, Helen, because you can see a little bit there from me as well. But that wouldn't bother me because I'm a little bit shorter than you, obviously. So the denim go to my size. That denim jacket would look stunning. I know, Sophia, I do apologise, but that's the reason why it's $9.99, because it's just them two sizes left. Just 10s and 12s left, and that's it. They are really, really stretchy, and I would say size 12 would go up to size 14, but you do need to look at the measurements on that. Here I have a size 18, and I'll try it on and I'll show you what I mean. So it's perfect. The sizing is probably a little bit long in the arm, to be honest, but I never wear my arms down anyway. But there's still plenty of room, so I would say this would go up to 20. But you do need to look at the measurements to just double check. What about with shorts like Lisa has? Yeah, you could wear the shorts. I mean, I'll just show you the shorts. I've been wearing these all week, haven't I? Not the same pair, but I have been showing you all week the cycling shorts, and they are brilliant. They're only $7.99. They're sized at 16 to 24, and I am I'm an 18 across the waist, and then I am I would say about 14 on the legs, because they're really, really slim. But they're not baggy. They're quite fitted, but they will stretch with size, so they're really comfortable. Does the denim jacket come in 18? It doesn't, I'm afraid. There's just 2 sizes left, which is 10 and 12. That's the only sizes that's left, and that's why they're reduced down to $9.99. Right, I've got another gorgeous dress, my last one. Please bear with me. So Sally's back tomorrow. I hope I haven't bored you ladies too much with my lives over the last week. Yeah, I must admit, on some of the lives it's been a little bit frustrating with the messages not scrolling up, and me constantly having to mess around with it. But today it seems to have worked anyway. Yes, only sizes 10 and 12 left. There we go. Look at this. Again, another beach one. Now this can be, depends how tall you are, but it can be a dress or a tunic top. And it is belted there if you want to, drawstring belted. Oh, Mandy's popped it back on again. It's been fab having you this week. I enjoyed your lives. Oh, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm not going to lie, I'm shattered. I really am. Let me just have a look how I play around with that. Yeah, that looks lovely. So you can tie it if you want to, or you can have it nice. Oh, showing a bit of belly there. Nice and loose. It can be worn as a dress or a tunic. It's entirely up to you. And it's the waffle fabric. And it's gorgeous. Now this is classed as the white, and then this is classed as the stone. It looks a little yellow in the light, but it's not. It's a dark stone. So there's just 2 different colours in this. But when you look at them, it looks like it's the same dress, but it's not. It's the back side that is different colours. So you've got the white, and then you've got the stone. And again, these are sized up to 14-24, and they are $32.99. The Zoe shirt, that's right. Thank you, Mandy. You should do lives more often. You do a fantastic job. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. And I wish I had time to do a little bit more, if I'm honest. Otherwise, I would. It's very difficult with everything that I'm doing, but I will start and do a little bit more as well with Sally. Sally will be back tomorrow, and I do believe she's going to be back at 10 o'clock in the morning on the live. She'll just need to nip to the unit and grab some items of clothing. You've been amazing. been nice having a change and meeting Elizabeth and Lisa. That's right. Lisa does want to do a few more photos. Elizabeth would like to get back into the camera. So once I've had a few days away at the caravan and recuperated from this week's madness, the following week you will probably see a few changes of getting Lisa back and getting... could you get the jacket in black? No, sorry, I can't. It is really, really difficult at the moment because, you know, not many people are purchasing clothing, and when we order special items, I have to buy in quantities, and it's not, they're not selling enough for me to do that. Next year might be a completely different story, but as it stands at the moment, I'm going to have to say no for now. I'm sorry, I don't like to disappoint, but unfortunately I do have to. Where's Sally? Sun evening, looking fabulous. Thank you, Sue. She's been on, she is, well, she's not on holiday now, but she has been on holiday and she landed back just a couple of hours ago, so she'll be back on the monitor tomorrow. I'm not sure, Sandra. I'm sure she will keep you posted tomorrow. Is there pockets in the Zoe? Let's have a look. No, there isn't, unfortunately, because I think it is classed as a tunic top more than anything. And when you start to put pockets in certain designs, especially when you've got the elasticated part there, then it starts to stick out a little bit. It's certain fabrics that you just can't have pockets in. Yes, Elizabeth is so funny, isn't she? She's such a character, honestly. She's very firm, friendly, and funny all in one hit. So yeah, she is. So $32.99 for the Zoe. There is a lot of print coming out with this particular styles, and in dresses, in shirts and tops, and it is bright, and this particular item was made for the EU, where it's warmer than the UK. But obviously with the sunshine now starting to hit the UK, the suppliers have decided that they were going to bring some in as well. And that's why they're in. They're a lot more brighter than we normally bring in for the UK. So Zoe shirt, $32.99 and 16 to 24. What's that? You need to do what is best for the business, and stock is always stunning. Thank you, Mia. It is. I mean, I do try. I've just had to curb things this year. We're in a messy place at the moment. Everybody is, not just me. It's just a messy place at the minute. Nobody knows what's happening. Nobody knows what's going to happen. And we just have to be very, very careful. Really, really careful about what we get in, how we sell it, etc, etc. So I don't want to be boring, but I just don't want you to think I'm not wanting to bring items of clothing in for you ladies on special orders, that's all. Is there any similar jackets? We've got denim jackets, but not with any embellishment. What size are you wanting, Sophie? Like I say, I've got that one there, which is size 18. I've never really worn. If you do want that one, I can open that up for you. So I'm all done, ladies. I'm all done. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your patience this week. Yes, Karen, I do understand that. But unfortunately, Charlie is just like you ladies, you know, a lovely fan of LJ. She does have a full-time job. She doesn't live close to the warehouse to collect clothing and etc. She will be doing more photos, because we're sending photos over to her. She will start and do some videos with the photos. She's just sent me a load of pictures for photos, and we are going to try and get that in place as well. Thank you, Tracy. So I understand where you're coming from, and you do need to gauge sizing, but like I say, we are going to bring her on so she can do lots of photos and videos as well. So they won't be on a live, but they will be on the Facebook page for you to have a look at. So we've got a few different ideas to come up with. Thank you, Sandra. We're going to get Deborah involved as well. I'm going to enjoy a gin. I didn't do that. I had too much yesterday. Well, Friday. I come home from the sale on Friday and I had a couple of gins and that were it. I fell asleep. That's not like me, that. Gin never normally touches me. But it did on Friday. So we've got Deborah. We're hoping to send her some clothing as well. Can I try the other colour? Yeah, no problem. So we're going to get Deborah. I would say Deborah's a 16. Very heavy busted. So that will give you an idea of sizing as well. Elizabeth would like to carry on and do some more modelling and a little bit of lives. Lisa would prefer to do some modelling rather than lives. So we are going to be trying lots of different things. Ooh, showing too much here. When Sally took the photo, she didn't fasten all the buttons on. I will do, thank you, Kathleen. Just a couple of days. No, Andrew's staying here. I'm going on my own. Yeah, I'll message you, Lisa, as I love it. Thank you. Am I fastened up? Yes, I can show you now. I'm all fastened up. So there we go. That is the stone underneath, and that is then the pink on the top. Perfect. Right. I'm going to get going then, ladies. Thank you very much for joining. And you will see Sally in the morning, and I will probably do a little bit of a cheeky live tomorrow night as well from the caravan, just to say thank you again. So see you all later. Have a lovely evening, and I will see you soon. Bye.